How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Cassandra. This is Rimworld. Let's get to it. So, party people, we're in the realms of just making sure research is getting done. Food situation is pretty much sorted. Our grow zone went down, so this episode, back onto research. We're plodding along. And unless Cassandra has anything to say about it, we are going to be rocking it. Now, we are sort of prioritizing making more bionic parts, making sure we're sort of fixing everyone, making everyone, the best versions of them that they can be. I would love if, just one person used the table at a time, but actually different people using it is absolutely fine. That's a spine. Who needed the spine? It wasn't Whistler. Got a bruise on your bionic arm. No, bruise from bionic arm. Yeah, otherwise it'd say that. I can't remember. Bad back, there we go. Komodo do. So we want to go operations, add bill. Where is install spine? Oh, it hasn't been put down yet. Try that again. Okay, I was about to say, don't embarrass me. And then our best medicine person, 12 is Mal. Let me just make sure our health conditions are okay. Yep. Come and operate on... Why are we operating Komodo? Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot even who I was like, why are we operating on Komodo? But turns out because I told them to. Hopefully this goes better than the last one. I'm hoping because now we're in the medical room. There we go. All done. You've got a bionic leg and a bionic spine. Hopefully that will sort out your movement. It should sort out your movement, let's be honest. I think you still have a few health issues. No, you've only got a shattered nose. You've got a burn scar, but that shouldn't do too much. We'll check in on Komodo in the morning then, I suppose, or when he gets... It is a he, I assume. Oh, it's a she. Sorry, Komodo. Then our prisoner, as you party people rightly said, we need to make sure we're reducing resistance so we can actually recruit someone. Turns out that's actually important. How's the... Okay. 72, 73. We're looking good. And then the chem fuel production will then start up again because we're obviously using our mushrooms to make it. Bionic leg. You always look at the work left, so then you see which ones are close to being completed. Oh, I thought that was Whistler keeps starting one and then going on to another. That's vastly frustrating, it has to be said. Other than that, how are we getting on with steel? Okay, I guess. Psychic drone is ending, which is pretty good. Komodo, how you doing? You're up and about. So what is... So when this wears off, I want to see what your movement speed is after this wears off. Manipulation down 10%, movement down 5%, so you should be at 101%? Is how I'm reading that. Would be great if it wore off quicker, but that's fine, no rush. No rush and no rest for the wicked. Okay, we're actually getting cleaning done around the colony. T, do you mind... Why won't you cremate? Why won't you cremate that? Is it because it's in a stockpile? Right, let's take corpses out of that then. Need material. Are we locked inside? Yeah, we're locked inside. That's why. So we can unrestrict now. Right, let's put that stockpile back to normal. Thrilling gameplay, party people, but this is what happens when I am the master of Rimworld. It's all too easy. Cassandra, let's be having ya. What are you doing? She's maxing relaxing. Which is allowing us to get a lot of things done, it has to be said. Cloth. I mean, we've got enough cloth for infinity. Let's destroy that grow zone because we don't really need it. We could pull the hill route in, but I don't really see too much of a need to do so. We're going to end up getting a 2 deep event at some point. We got 2,000 silver, which is nice if we ever get a trade ship. Well, they seem to come few and far between. We have a bionic leg, Komodo. Let's look at your health. Still wearing off. Right big toe. Is anyone else that needs it more? Right leg shot off. Yeah, I think dinosaur needs it. Operation, add bill. So install bionic leg, right leg. So what I'm saying, efficiency is just going to suddenly go off the charts. Because everyone is going to be doing, like, living their best life. Let's get Maya to do this then, I suppose. Still get Mel to do it. So let's operate on dinosaur. Get him a new leg. So I didn't realise he was just like hopping along. Which is funny to like think about in like a really sick and twisted way. But at the same point, let's get him a leg. I think he deserves it. There we go, dinosaur. Well done. And Mel got a medical level for that. So that's pretty nice. Let's take Maya off doctoring for a little bit. Dog off doctoring. To be fair, Chieftain could stay. He's got 10. That's okay. Chris on 9. I think I want Mel to mainly do it, so we'll just have to keep an eye. But Mel with 14, I just think Maya's on 12. But the problem is Maya has a few debuffs to manipulation and stuff like that. And I don't want that to affect any medical operations or anything like that. Dinosaur, Komodo. There we go. Look at that shoot up. Oh, it shot up more than what I thought it was going to. So this is what I'm saying. Like, productivity is just going to hit new levels soon. Because if I flick through here, I want to be seeing more of these blues. Is what we've got to get at. More of these blues everywhere. We're not seeing a hell of a lot of, are we? Saying that dinosaur will be blue. Chieftain hasn't got a bionic part. More blues. Right leg. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there, party people. It's taken us a while, but we're getting there. Just got to make sure the steel production is going well. Although, what are we actually even using steel for at the moment? Well, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that we're going to stop steel production, but... Right, T, you're cleaning. Can you cremate? I know Iamiro was reserved, but he was stressing me out not doing it. Sheep join. How many? Yeah, just slaughter them. We've tried the animal thing, let's just give it a rest. Let's just give it a break. We've got enough inefficient things that we're doing around this colony. I don't need to worry about whatever. Oh, I got really excited. I didn't read component and I thought we were going to have another bionic part ready. Arm, leg, leg. Okay. Sheep join. How's our prisoner doing? Resistance is 16.4. They said 5. Then my voice went all weird. T's doing well. Just get rid of these rotting corpses. Then people will be a little bit more happier. Wildlife. Got some more elephants back on the map. But I think we've actually got... Yeah, we've got like 820 elephant levers. We could also start selling them, is worth saying. Where is all like the elephant leather pants then? They're even being done. Make pants. Oh, because you're all still set up on this, right? I need to take off cloth. Yeah, take off cloth. My bad. Make t-shirt. Elephant leather. Make hood. I suppose out of elephant leather. Stop using cloth altogether. Let's move away from it. And yeah, that can still be out of steel. That's fine. I suppose actually we could probably upgrade it to plasteel. Just little upgrades here and there, I suppose. It's not going to do a great deal because it's not really meant to take damage, but hey ho. Hey ho, hey ho, it's off to work I go. It is going well, like, it's just when Cassandra next hits us. But research, like, I always jinx it, but it would be nice if we can complete this today and then get on to building the ship. Starflight Basics is going to be the next thing we're going to be doing afterwards. And then it unlocks the ship structural beam. Fear. So this is a big mech cluster. Again. Do you know what I mean? A big mech cluster of that size. You need to be giving me more game. Like, I need more than that. And the thing is, I'm not even asking for something unreasonable. You spank in there 5 advanced components and 1,000 steel, and now we're talking about whether I do it. So it just needs a little like real life resources, because the stuff that they're offering are like luxury. Do you know what I mean? Like stuff you can live without quite easily. Luxury to the point where you can ignore them. So obviously advanced components are sort of dwindling, but to be fair, we are able to improve everyone, which is ideal. Can we get eyes? Should we get bionic eyes? How much do we need for that? Still quite a lot. Okay. And peace reigns once again. I'm sure I keep telling people to haul this. I think there was no space in the stockpile or something. Some more elephants, although I think we're okay. How's our crops doing? Hey, there we go. Can see fungus in the stockpile already, which means chem fuel production should start up again. And I know it's really inefficient, but we've got the fungus anyway. It takes up a lot of room, and it's just a little task that makes a little bit of money. And to be honest, when we start doing the starship, we might have to make a couple of chem fuel generators, because I am wondering if it's worth, because birthday. Oh, what have you gained through aging? Let's go to health. I've never heard of that. What is it? Cancerous tissue. In your pelvis. Should we try and operate? I feel like we could be able to do that. Add bill. Is that just trying to... I believe that's what we want. Let me just make sure. Like, I believe we should be able to do this, especially with Mel. Mel's pretty solid with all this. So come down, Mel. Let's operate. Let's try and get this cancerous tissue off. Another birthday! Oh, well done. You've got tissue we need to get rid of. Oh, Mel and got another medical level. Are you okay? We're okay, party people. Yeah, Mel is such a skilled doctor. We should probably work on getting her a bionic arm to make her even better. That being said, another leg is going to be done in a minute. So let's push arm up. There we go. Movement speed is a big one, so we do want to make sure people can move. Might be worth giving Whistler one to try and offset the mangled scar. Because we're not going to be able to do too much here. But I feel like giving him a bionic leg might just give him a little bit extra. Do you know what I mean? And he doesn't have a bionic part anyway, which will make his, see, -4. So let's do you next. So we've got operation, add bill, install bionic leg, right leg. Then Whistler, come down here. And then Mel, like what is your, so your medicine is 15, yeah. Operate on Whistler. So hopefully that offsets, so to put that in perspective, he is 40% movement. So if we can pump that to even like 60, like it's going to make a hell of a difference. So I'd rather pump him with bionic parts than to go into like research just for him, do you know what I mean? Which sounds crazy considering the stuff that we did for Aisha. But I just think the mangled scar operating on a brain just... It might be okay in Rimworld, but it makes me feel queasy in real life. Do you know what I mean? Like, how's our prisoner doing? 13.2. Okay. Yeah, the bionic parts are coming thick and fast. Advanced components is slowing down. It's worth noting. What I'll do is I'll come in here. Let's copy the advanced components. I'll paste it here, but then I'll push them up. So let's prioritize getting a few advanced components for the moment, just because I want to keep up with this bionic improvement, because actually the amount that we're getting going is actually pretty like sweet. And this is sexy. I nearly got too excited. Okay, why is Whistler doing that over? Is it because you're level? Details, you need 8 crafting. So what is Whistler? Well, you should be. Don't know. Maybe he done that before the switch went in, so I'll allow it. More bionic parts are coming. Nice, nice, nice. Weaponry, are we okay? We look on top of everything, which is really nice. Low shield pack. What do we need for that? 1 shield core, 1 component. Let's get 2 of them, please. So do until you have. Always make sure there's 1. Because we'll make 2 and then 2 people will go equip them. But the little low shield packs will get us out of jail. Age reversals are coming back in, which is a bit sad because production is going to falter a little bit. Let's go to... Who had the brain injury? Was it Whistler? I want that to wear off and then see where we're at movement-wise. So we were at 40%. Would be great to see that push up to even 60 would be so good. Because 40 movement speed is too bad. It's very bad. And then that means, like, even getting him to walk around somewhere, like, the majority of his time is obviously just going to be taken walking, which is, yeah, cause for concern. Right, so who we got? Age reversal. So let's get purple in straight away. Age reversal, go, go, go. Sooner we do that, the better. I used to think it was better just putting a couple in at a time and stuff, but it's just better getting everyone done at the same time, really, isn't it? Komodo, age reversal. I really want to see what Whistler's improvement is when that wears off. Chris looks like he's going to complete research this episode, so hyped for that, because then we can start Starflight Basics. And plan to that, this is the end. Well, obviously I've got to research a few afterwards, all of these, and the Cry Sleep Casca. But this is the beginning of the end, party people. And it's going to be good, because then when we get the spaceship, I believe then we push a button, and then it's like, everyone comes for us. So it's like last man standing before the time is right to launch off. I like the idea that we launch off this Rimworld to then just like land on another one and start again. Do you know what I mean? Very anticlimactic. It's like when you go holiday to a hot place and then it rains. Been let down here. I've been scammed. Bulk's good trader. Spank you very much. To be fair, we went ages without seeing many traders. Oh, they've got quite a lot. They got some animals. But we're not in the animal game. Okay. What can we sell? So they have a lot of I saw the 142 and thought that was all components. Right, let's get rid of what we don't want. So a lot of the furs and stuff, because we're happy with elephant. Elephant is, can we get quite a lot onto the map? It's easy to get. They've got a lot of steel. Okay, have we got anything else we can sell? So we can sell a lot of clothes. So we're going to get rid of all our cloth clothing because we have enough elephant leather that we can fully convert. Meaning then it will clear space in the stockpile as well. So we're fully invested in elephant leather clothing now. So everything else in the steel slice clap, we're gone plasteel. Just, oh, there's already a low shield pack that's been made. That's pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, get rid of the dining room chair, I guess. And the other one, marble shelf. Keep that, should really put it up. Okay, a lot of coinage. So, I think the best thing we can do, both the advanced components. Can we take all the components? We can. What else would we really need? We haven't got any medicine, which is interesting. Can take all of that. So steel. Can't take all of that, sadly. Take 500 of it, which gives us 900 to deal with. We could sell some plasteel because we've got a lot that we're not going through. So let's sell 300 of that. Means we're back in the... And then I think we just take all the steel, right? I feel like we just take all the steel. We've taken all the components, all the advanced components. Got rid of all our levers. Or did we get... Oh, no, I don't want to get rid of rhinoceros levers. Ooh. Oh, no, I do. Yeah, sorry, elephant. Just getting my animals mixed up. Remember, Tazastical. Cow goes moo, chicken goes neigh. Get rid of all the jade. We're not really using it at the moment. The uranium we'll keep. Get rid of 300 plasteel. Totally agree with that. And then can we get all the steel? Yeah, and then we have 600-ish left or 570-ish left silver. Is there anything else we want to sell? Let's sell the hyperweave. We're not using it. I know it's good, but we're not using it. Just trying to make sure we keep as much of the money as possible for when combat traders come. So let's get rid of the uranium for now. I know people will tell, oh, you shouldn't do that. But we're not using it at the moment. Let's get rid of 500 plasteel. And then we actually pocket a bit of cash. Because what we've got to remember is every time the combat supplies have come round, we've never had enough money to make really good deals with them. Where now we would have a bit of cash. So I'm going to do that. But I understand people that saying don't get rid of uranium and jade because, you know, jade is extraordinarily pretty and uranium is really good for, well, hardness, nuclear devices. But we haven't used it yet. So I feel like that's the decision I'm going to make. And hyperweave, we haven't really gone into it. We probably should. But because we can't get it consistently, I just think there's no point really worrying too much about it. Let's get this stuff hauled in now. And getting all that steel in is just obviously like massive for the colony. Massive, massive, massive. Whistler, how are we doing? Only by 4%. Is that... Scar, jeez. It's because of the consciousness. Okay. 45. 5% extra. So if he got another bionic leg, that'd get him to 50%. So he's always going to be a bit of a wet lettuce, no insult. Like made, but not going to be great, is he? There we go. So now we're going to Starflight Basics. Let's get to it, party people. We need to get off this Rimworld, this dirty Rimworld. Right, we've got another leg. So who wants a leg up in life? Ha ha ha! Come on, party people. Like, don't just come on. It's funny. You know it's funny. Mel. Could give it to you, Mel. You are our doctor, after all. I don't want it. Problem is, I don't trust anyone else to make medical decisions. Could give it to you. That'd sort out your movement. Chieftain, do you get a negative because you ain't got a bionic part? No, yeah, let's give it to Chieftain then, because he needs a bionic part. So let's install bionic leg, left leg. Right, yeah. No one desperately needs it, so let's do that. And then it was Mel, the doctor, isn't it? Yeah, just making sure. I don't want to do anything too silly. Too deep infestation, bound to happen. The only good thing is at least there's 2 people here. Dog. And then what I want to do is then get everyone inside, apart from Dog and Miro. Perfect. This isn't all bad, because we do get some bug meat, which gives us a mood boost. Oh, I should have taken the unstable power, so I don't know if I have enough time. If I go reinstall that there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, just enough time. Thought, yeah, I don't care about the deep drills. It's the unstable power cells that's the pain. So they're coming straight down, right? Cool. Iron Miro. Purple is unavailable. And Mel leave. Don't want to pull away halfway through an operation. I don't know what that would do. There we go. Pull everyone down to our defences. Should be fine. Lovely. Now, you can see their walk speed, how slowly they move across this area. Yep. Nice. Got these over here, so we will stay drafted just for a little bit. Hopefully we don't lose the deep drill. Not a massive thing, because we've got a couple laying around. Chieftain, I assume everything went okay. It did. Lovely. Love to hear it. There's some more bugs. All going to be juicy bug meat. Whistler hasn't got a gun. Go get an assault rifle, my friend. Okay. Is that everything? No, we've got 3 more bugs left. I'll probably let the turrets deal with the rest. Let's keep everyone inside. I feel like the turrets can deal with this quite nicely. Chris, living life on the edge. Like, Chris, did you need that sort of... If he gets shot now and needs, like... just cowering next to the turrets. Okay, it looks like they don't want to come and play. They're just adamant to destroy my wall. Here they come. Hoping the turrets can just deal with this themselves. Thing is, the real DPS is with the people rather than the turrets. People can be more accurate. But saying that, turrets are done fine. Pretty perfect. And then we can unrestrict again. We're happy campers once more. Okay, and then we'll just repair this, and then we can get back to deep drilling. I feel like we get this event quite a lot, but I think it's probably because we've always got like 2 deep drills onto it. Reinstall that there. Where's the other deep drill? There we go. Install that there. Cool, cool, cool. And back at it. We can probably... No, I don't want to deep drill here. This needs repairing. Let's allow it. So scanning will happen on it once more. That bug is definitely dead, right? It might actually get up. We'll hear the turrets in a minute, like... Just crush it so it's not too bad. But yeah, the bug's already being butchered up. So everyone's going to be nice and fed. Ritual opportunity soon, that's fine. Bionic arm completed. Left hand, I feel like we give it to Iamiro. Probably want to give it to someone that does like a technical task though. Mel's a good shout. Mel, what do you do around the colony? Reminds me. Saying that, yeah, you do all that. So I think Mel will give it to you. So operations, add bill, install, bionic arm. Yeah, because you're no artificial parts anyway, so... Whoops. So Mel come down here. Imagine if our doctor, like, doesn't get out of this, like... That'd be quite fine. Funny. Chieftain, health-wise... Okay. Don't love the fact that you're going to do the surgery, but I'm hoping your skill level plus the room makes up for it. Which it should. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.